Yo, what up, my brothers? It's your brother here, Gabriel, and this is day 2 of 365 days semen retention streak. Alright, everything is good, everything is great. You already know how it goes. I'm in Mexico still, preparing to move to Spain soon. This is what my apartment looks like at the moment. It's really hot outside. It's like 90 something degrees. Cleaned up a little bit. I moved my PC to here. I ordered some food. I'm preparing. I organized a little bit. I'm preparing some dinner right now for later. I'm gonna give some to my dog as well. Some carrots. I'm gonna be boiling a soup, zucchini, chayote, carrots, potatoes. I got some tomatoes here too that I'm gonna chop up some tomato and onion, and I'm gonna be throwing that on top. I got my honey here, which I'm gonna move. And yeah, preparing things, moving things around. I got my little baby over here. What's up, Audio? He likes to chill there. Yeah, that's a quick little update. Alright. I wanna speak to you guys because, sometimes things do be getting tough. You know what I'm saying? Things start to get a little tough. But I just want you guys to know that everything you do counts. Every effort does not go unnoticed. Everything stacks up. I promise you. And you could see for yourself. You could try it for yourself. You could test it out if you really want to. But go for a year of full grind mode. No distractions, no slowing down, no setbacks. You know what I'm saying? Go a full year of grind, a full discipline, a routine of fully just you doing everything that you gotta do. No scrolling, no watching dirty things, you know what I'm saying? And watch how in a year from now you are going to be in a whole different place compared to if you were to indulge in all the pleasures and all the temptations and all those things that weaken you and slow you down as a man, as a warrior. My best friend, I consider him my brother. And he's living in Chicago right now, and he's going through his own temptations, his own battles internally. And I tell him, man, you want to do big things, right? You want to accomplish big things in your life. So you have two choices. It's either you do what everyone else is doing, which is allowing cheap dopamine, cheap pleasures to weaken you, to drain your life energy, to drain your life force, or you can be like Ronaldo, like Khabib, like prime Conor McGregor. These men were not messing about. They would not have gotten to where they are now if they would have been indulging in these cheap pleasures, in these cheap dopamine bursts that leave you drained and weakened after. They would not make it to where they are now if they were indulging in these things. So, it's your choice. You could try it out, Me, I'm doing it just out of the curiosity, just for the fuck of it, just for fun. Where will I be a year from now if I completely cut out any cheap distractions, any cheap pleasures, Where will I be? Because I've been on this path of, training, hustling, grinding. I'd be running in the rain. There could be hurricane. I was living in Miami and there was tornadoes, there was hurricanes, and I was still out running and jump roping and stretching and swimming with lightnings. And I have videos of this on my other channel. In case you guys want to check it out, Your Next Pro. I began uploading there as well. But this channel is just for us to talk and us to, inspire each other, motivate each other, and to show you guys where and how drastically life can change when you truly cut out all distractions and all the things that siphon your life energy, your creativity, your willpower, your confidence. Because I'm sure if you were to bust a nut and then go work out and try to beat your personal record, I promise you it's not gonna work out pretty well. And in my example, I've been on the path to becoming a professional footballer for many years. And I promise you, every time I would bust a nut, there was no way I was going to be at my sharpest. There was no way that I can go and play a match. And then if I have to play another match right after, there was no way I would be able to do, so much. And that's where it clicked in my mind, where I'm like, you know what, man? This really does make me feel like shit. And I don't even feel pleasure no more. I do it, and all I feel is guilt and shame. And I'm like, imagine if my mother was watching me right now. Would she be proud of me? If my father was watching me right now, would he be proud of me? Would my ancestors be proud of me? Will my future self be proud of me? Wasting all this precious energy on this one stupid video. Nah. But anyway, enough about that. Let's keep it pushing, Everything is good. Everything is great. I want to talk a little bit about God and how He works. Because, we always wonder, if I keep making bad decisions, will God forgive me every time? And if I keep choosing to make that same bad decision, is God going to forgive me forever? And I'm sure the answer is yes. But is that the life you want to live? Is that really who you want to be? Do you want to be that man who has to be forgiven every time and who has to repent and say, fuck, I'm sorry, I feel disgusting, I don't know why I did it, but I did it again. I won't do it again next time. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And again and again. And you feel good, you feel strong, you feel at your best, but then something happens and you feel sad, you feel depressed, whatever it is, and then you go and do it again just to dig the hole deeper. Nah, man. I know for sure that's not the man who I want to be. And I'm sure you guys don't want to be that man either. So let's keep it pushing. It's just a little bit of sacrifice. It's just for 1 year. This is the year that we make it happen. No more sitting around, no more waiting, because no one is going to save you. No one is coming to save me. It's up to me to make it happen. So that's why I choose to make the sacrifice for 1 year, just to see, what do I lose? What do I lose by sacrificing that one pleasure for 1 year? That one pleasure, because that does not bring me no pleasure no more. All it does, like I said, is it brings me shame, guilt, regret, weakness, grogginess, clouded mind. So let me get rid of this one thing and see how much willpower, how much confidence, how much dominance, boldness comes out of me. Because when I've been on 40-day streaks, 50-day streaks, I feel unstoppable. I don't doubt myself. I move. I don't think. I take action. I move. And every action I take, it just feels aligned. It feels correct. I say things, I speak, I use my voice, I show up, and I do me. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't care what they say, what they feel. I don't care, because I have no bad intentions. I know deep in my heart, this is pepper, by the way. I love black pepper. It's so good for you. Antioxidant. Parasites don't like it, so make sure you get some good amount of black pepper into your diet. I got some curry as well. But yeah, I don't worry about nobody else and how they feel, because I know that I am moving with positive intention. I am moving for the greatest good for me and my family. You know, I'm not out here judging people. I'm not out here making people feel small. No, I'm moving with positive and genuine intention, and that's it. You know, that gives me peace. So the whole point of this journey is like, look how hard you work. Look at how hard you work, how much you hustle, and how dedicated you are to your craft, whatever it is that you're doing. Now, imagine how much further you can get and will get by removing all the things that drain you, distract you, and leave you worthless, leave you weak and pouty and, oh God, I'm sorry, please, I won't do it again, oh my God. Imagine. So that's it. Let's get to it. It's your brother here, Gabriel, and I'm here with you guys. And I see your comments, man. Honestly, man, you guys, I love your comments. Every single comment that I see, it motivates me, man. It keeps me like, yes, you know? It like, you guys don't understand how powerful those words are to me, because I read it and I'm like, yo, I'm doing good. I'm helping people. You know, I'm motivating people. And by me motivating you, it motivates me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to keep it going. And I love you guys, okay? I'm going to keep cooking. I'm going to eat. I'm going to feed my boy, my little baby. And I'm going to chill for today, because I did what I had to do. And I'm on path. And I know you are too. So let's keep it pushing. Remember, keep in mind, how much further can I make it? And what if it's me who's delaying my blessings? What if it's me who's delaying my success by taking part in something that leaves me weak? And it says it in the Bible as well, and we're gonna get into that in the next video. It says in the Bible that lust is a thirst that can never be quenched. So keep that in mind. Let's keep grinding, let's keep moving, let's keep growing together. Love you guys.